Back to Blueprints. It's day 45. So yesterday, I played this for the first time in like 2 months. I found like 4 things I had been missing the whole time, which is good. But now I have to remember what to do next. I know that there was... The dynamite might be lightable. I'll have to figure out if it's holdable, so we can carry it somewhere. What else? I have to find 2 more microchips. I know where to put them if I had them. Oh yeah, and I got stuck on the computer puzzle, kind of. Can I explain this game? It's complicated. It's like a puzzle roguelike adventure game. Let's just take a workshop. You have this big mansion that's blank every day, and every time you go through the doors, you're like building out the house. And then there's just a ton of puzzles and objectives and like story to figure out on the way. It kind of takes forever. It's a very long game. It's barely a roguelike. So is it roguelite? Is it light rogue? Is it raffle heavy? How many days are there? I think it goes until you are finished. I don't think it stops. But like you can get stuck based on what you draft and not accomplish anything for that day, and then you just have to reset and everything's blank again the next day. So that's kind of what the days are for. Oh, I got a classroom without drafting outside. I forgot to draft outside. Let me see. I did want to look at the math papers and compare them to that one puzzle, but I'm going to draft outside now. There is meta progression in resources you start the day with, and in types of rooms you unlock, and in parts of the maps you unlock. Okay, I'm gonna take the trading post, because then I can look at the dynamite. Why is it flashing? A little too dangerous to pick up. Silver key, no thank you. I guess I just have to check if there's an item that interacts with that. I forgot. The lever? How would that even work if it was the lever? Alright, I'm gonna leave the apples in case it's an experiment trigger. Conference room's decent. I probably should use the redraw, because it was there. Yeah, now I can't turn left. Well, let's put a nursery and then go to the other side. And if I survive all day, there'll be a bunch of gems in here later. I probably want a key first before the gems. Okay, this is The only non-dead end. Is it still going off? Alright, it's always there. If there's a coin, that's where it spawns. Chapel or morning room? I could go chapel just because it's a chance at the conservatory. I think I have enough gems most days. We missed. Let's try to see what's up in the laboratory. Hey, Nicholas. Alright, so there's two things we do here. We look at the experiment for today. I didn't get the apple trigger. 3 gold for each red room, plus 1 star, permanent allowance. Okay, I'm always picking permanent allowance. Well, it seems way less important now. Early game, that seemed like the most. The most important thing. Why should I be progressing stars? I don't remember this. Is it to get past the bad ones if you're near a bad one? Let's just say red rooms are 1 gold. And then I guess I don't want to do security doors yet unless I have the closet. Well, there's security. And there's the closet, but it's a dead end. Alright, where can I remote into that matters? Oh, I can spread office money. There's 1 fruit, but I left that, so... Keycard system, okay. We'll set it to low. Till we find the thing. Oh, there's furnace. I would like the furnace because I like the chance of drafting the freezer near it. And then more red rooms is more allowance. But this is a bad spot for dead end. Cats are quicker. Thank you for the sub. It's a dead end no matter what I do. What am I yapping about? There's dirt here. I remember the first time I steam powered this room was so funny. Because it looked like I was getting something insanely good. Some crazy secret item, and then it was just a key. Oh yeah, I didn't figure out this archives thing. What was the idea I had yesterday? There was something else that triggers this? Have I ever checked when it was powered? That wasn't what I thought of yesterday, though. Oh no, my poor brain. Okay. Well, that was a fun day. Locked in without a key card. Think we checked it powered? There was something yesterday that was like... Maybe in this state, the archives has something different. And I can't remember what it was. Well, that's a dead end. I get the allowance, and then that's all there is to do. I got no other items. Oh, man, I wish I just took some notes at the end of yesterday. I thought I was going to remember it all because I'm playing it tomorrow. I'm so mad I could smash the Keeper of Tithes. I won't, though. I could go look at the computer again. But I got stuck yesterday. What am I going to figure out today? On to the next. Dump all my money in the pig? Oh, if I just went in and out of there... Does it all go into the pig? Wait. It's like the fountain out front, but on steroids. That would have been such a hack. Feed Mr. Big. The pig, he can only be broken once, and I know it's going to happen. I'm never going to break him. Even when I need money, I'm always going to think, there's probably one more thing I need more money for. And then I won't do it. Oh, I didn't look at this since I came back. This game used to have so many hacks they patched, I think. Oh, for like speedrunning? I wouldn't know. When I finish the game, I might see what the speedruns look like. I don't remember what curse and dare mode are. Getting close to these. This is... I felt farther along on this than it says. I have 4 open, I think. I just need more library books to know what the solutions are. Oh, normal gameplay things could infinitely scale. The permanent allowance money seemed to have some combos that would have been crazy if you got them early game. I never pulled them off, though. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. What else is there? I feel like I've had every item, practically, in the workshop, and there weren't new combos. Unless it includes, like, the showroom items or something. I'm missing so much. Schoolhouse. Let's have a school day. Let's do the opposite of lemurs, and we drop out of Balatro to go to class. Alright, well that'll put 8 classrooms in the thingy, and we've unlocked the 9th classroom. The thingy is the drafting pool. So if we get to the 9th one, there's a final exam, I think I can take. Quest bedroom. One day I'll get you. I have to library. What did I order? Oh. Coupon book. What did I order? The Curse of Blackbridge. This book was graciously gifted by Simon. Oh, that's right. I bought it. How long is this? Okay, it's too long to read out. Oh my lord. I almost want to put the game down and quit. This game tricks you into investing 40 hours in a puzzle game and then says you have to read my entire fantasy novel now. And it's not okay. All right. I'm going to have to read it. Good time for a 10-minute break. Everybody stretch your legs. Okay, here we go. Legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm. Mm-hmm. There could never be a definitive version of this tale. The Berry Picker from Oris. A group of rogues so wayward, the locals deemed it appropriate to call their number the Unholy Hounds. Okay, High Road Robbery. Jesper. This guy ate bugs. I'm just giving you the highlights. A hidden cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. It was here he met his surrogate family. Oh, the hounds, okay. He was too pure, so they made him pick berries instead of rob people. This could have been half the length so far. He found the Bury Motherlode. Decided not to tell anyone. But suddenly, a carriage is approaching. It was a royal carriage. You boy, get out from behind that bush. Caught? Okay, he lied about where he came from. Oh, okay, so he's robbing the guy. There's a lockbox in the carriage. Okay. That seems like it's definitely true and not a lie. A large wooden luck box. That's not the puzzle boxes, is it? Oh, it says lockbox. I just can't read. Totemic symbols found carved on all four sides of the box hinted the box was very old and likely not created by Arindian hands. It's got a rustic padlock. There is no key to that box. He's getting a big rock. He smashed the lock open with the rock. Inside was an effigy, a crude figure chiseled in stone. You are cursed, boy, for deadly is that stone. You have opened that which should never have been opened, and you are cursed. "12 more paces and you'll be dead." Not a very interesting curse. It just kills you immediately. Oh, he killed the guy. Okay. He took 4 steps and was like, if I die, I die. That was part 1. Good God. I feel like this isn't telling me how to solve a sanctum puzzle. which is kind of what I needed these books for. Two guys are coming. The bandits are about to get them. They belong to the local patrol, the Blackguard. Their presence typically indicate an important traveler's impending passage. They hear horses coming. Not over the bridge, but below it. Okay. They're shooting it with arrows immediately. Well, she killed him. On sight, yep. He was like, wow, I stole the carriage. Let me take it back to our hideout. And then they saw the carriage coming and were like, kill him. So he didn't even get to his steps. The curse was you'll die when you take 12 more steps, and he only got 4. I would have bet the over, so wouldn't have been a good day for me. Okay, what are they doing with the effigy? Oh, they were sad about killing the guy, so they forgot to say we saw the Blackguard people. And so now everybody's dead. Captain Fodrick Lee of the Blackguard. I mean, that's a name. Does that help me? I don't think this told me anything. Jeffrey Heartslasher. I really don't want to screen cap this whole book. If I need to review this, I'm sure I can find the whole texts on like blueprintswiki.biz. I'm gonna have to put every name into the outside computer. I don't think a guy from a legend years ago in a different nation has a username in the grotto, but we can check anyway. This is awkward. Okay, this is classroom 1 again, right? Grade 1. Sometimes there's money in here, I think on the desks, but I don't see it. Classroom again, but it's at such a closed off spot. I gotta go den. Oh, I should just use the redraws. I forgot the classroom gives you... Did that say 5? Why would I get 5? Boudoir for 2 dice? I wanted to open up more doors, but it's 1 either way. Let me just grab my gem really quick. Okay, this is a good classroom direction to go. Is this the math? Okay, this is it. This is the math worksheet. So I already knew how the math worked, though. I don't think this tells me anything else. What was it? It was 6? 6-4, maybe we thought? But there's no... That is 4, but that's 10. Fomric. What was the name of the guy I just said? I don't need to know this guy's name. Fodrick? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to... Apologies. I'm gonna have to open up the Elder Scrolls, and it will flashbang the viewing audience. Incoming. So this is what we're looking at. Well, there's... Is there anything to figure out here that I didn't think of yesterday? What is this fucked up math they're teaching at this school? They have their own math here, and it's color coordinated. Find each sum without using signs. Does that mean anything that it's over that? It probably does. Well, here's an M up here. What if that's part of this? If the numbers... If the letters are just the middle of a word for the numbers, it just doesn't track to me. It doesn't turn into anything usable. Why would it be 4 without a U? Because it's not finished because puzzle? I don't see any way it leads to anything. I mean, like, this here, if the sheet actually matters, is 7. This is 13, right? I have no clue. This has been the least interactive session of this game of all time. I mean, I don't know. They wrote 6 here, and this is 7, and 6 plus 7 is 13. I don't see how that adds any context to what the letters mean. Alright, well, this didn't help. Maybe we can take the final exam today. Because I think you can redraw so much here just to help you actually do that. It's got to be my assumption. They want you to get all the classrooms. Not a bad spot to take the gym. Lose 2 steps. I can lose 2 steps. Classroom into the foundation. Odd layout, but it works. Oh my god, I'm gonna have no gems. I forgot to acquire gems. Hall pass. Hallways do not cost gems to draft. That'll help. Should I re-look at everything in case I missed clues? I kind of was doing that at the start of yesterday and then stopped. I found so much that way, though. I got like, wait, do I have no items? Well, hall pass and coupon. Kind of strange items to have. I really want to open this up more. I'm going to use a die here. Conference room or hallway. I literally have no keys. So give me the key. Let's go down. Well, there'll be less locked doors, presumably. Okay, dead end classroom, which is my last. That's not going to help. Should I redraw? Or I could just take the furnace and YOLO on the freezer. I forget how close it had to be. Did it say specifically? I think it didn't have to be adjacent. Maybe like one tile in between. But then if you powered it from the boiler, I think the radius was way bigger. But I won't be able to power this through the hallway. I'm lost. Let's just make it. The lavatory, because it's hot. Spread. Great, I have no green rooms, and I didn't even make a conference room. The classroom's not green, so that won't help me. I gotta redraw. Okay, this is hallway to hallway, so it's free. That's right. This is always security. I haven't really used this yet, but I think it's a useful shape with 3 doors. I'll go aquarium. Joel. That's locked, which sucks. That's locked, which really sucks. I think I'll do this anyway, because going hallway to hallway could give me the hall pass free stuff. Let's see. This would be four items. And I would need some good ones. Or I could tunnel all the way to the corner. How would that help me? I could take the rook's power and then... And then what do I draft? I don't even know what I'm looking for today. Let me see. I need so many gems to finish the classrooms. I think I totally botched the house already. It was a weird start. Now it's kind of dead. Last gem on commissary. I could potentially buy gems here. Or I could keep tunneling to the corner, which I thought I was going to do. I still don't know what I would draft there. Is shovel guaranteed in the tunnel? I don't think so. Alright, I'll take this. Hope it's gems. Gems for sale? Okay, I got 5. I didn't see any chests yet. Salt could help with the classrooms, I guess. I mean, with the coupon book, why not just buy them all? I still have 7 left. Okay, well, I have no keys, though. So, now we have to probably start down here, because all of this is guaranteed to be unlocked, basically. And we have to get some good rooms. Salted turnip? Delicious. Oh. There's dirt in here too, I forgot. That's a security door. I didn't notice that. You dug up nothing. That's there just to spite me, I think. Okay, I did find a key. Oh. I remember I wanted to check the... one of the walls in the hideout with the power hammer. But I don't think you can smash it, but maybe. Upgrade disc? It's never upgrade disc. I don't believe anymore. Okay, I have metal detector, which makes me think I can't miss items. But that's false. Because some of the items aren't metal. Like the sneakers. I don't know if I should draft this way. Let's go down first. This room has a lot of just stuff lying around. I think the item would be here if there was something. Maybe this is the sleeping mask a lot? I don't know if that's a thing that happens. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, I am on the furnace effect. Double my gems. I don't think I could do it even. Okay, we got another key. Why are you pointing down? I'm never gonna believe it's nothing. I would kind of like to look at the archives again, but that ruins the rest of the day for sure. I'll just go chapel. The furnace is not kidding around. I could take 4 items here and then just build off the gym. That only cuts off 1 tile. Okay, I got a die, 2 keys, and the... one's a silver key. Oh, my controller's plugged in. That must be why that's happening. Yeah. Guarantees a room with many doors. Useful. Okay, I think this might have saved the day. As long as I don't get a dead end here. I think we're in good shape again. Like the archives, yeah. Yeah. No whammies. Immediately I have to redraw. Wow. It was bad, but it could be good if these chests are good. 1 key, 1 gem. 1 key, 1 gem. I'm just repeating myself, but that's worth if I get a good room out of here. I don't think I'll silver key it, though. I usually save that for, like, a desperation time. Are there any other rooms that the furnace affects that I maybe missed? I just gotta look around at everything today. Alright, I will just take a classroom here. I know I've screenshotted all the classroom stuff. I was just missing the math earlier. Nice teapot. Nothing seems overly temperature reliant like the freezer. I'm just wondering if there's like one or two more interactions. I might do something to like the greenhouse maybe. Closed exhibit. In theory, this is so good, but it's kind of screwing me over today. I'll take the patio. It'll cost a gem and put a gem in the aquarium. Oh, garden key. Pretty useful, I would say. Good loot there, too. Perfect classroom spot. Running low on gems already, though. Is that the first time you dug that up? Dug what up? The garden key? I think I've dug it before. Sorry, my brain's not braining. I'd really love a 3 or 4 door room here. That's not this, because I can't open those. So I'm going to use some of the redraws. Kennel would be useful. But then I'm low on doors. I have 5 keys. I don't even know if we need kennel. Alright, courtyard's good. Courtyard's always good. Whoa, compass and treasure map. Is it the aquarium? It is. I have a lot of items now. I'd love to go find a workshop and just, for my sanity, see if there's a combo I missed. Pebbles. Solarium's an option here. I have so many items already that Mage Chamber might be okay. How does that interact with Rabbit's Foot? Do I just break even? Yeah, X out of 8. Yeah, 6 out of 8, I think. I could do this because if the door up is locked, I can just garden key, and then I know what I'll get. If it's not locked, it gets a little... Well, I don't have to draft it. I could go here. What do I do? I'll try the dark room. It lives up to its name. It's open. Hey, coffee. Okay. 1 gem, 2 gem, red gem, blue gem. What do I think these are? I have furnace. This is probably lavatory. Middle could be classroom. Let's just do it. Oh, it's the servants' quarters. Which is a dead end with a bunch of keys in it. Boudoir, bunk room, nursery. Guest bedroom. Wait. Is guest bedroom just bedroom? There's still the master bedroom I haven't drafted. There are 12 major keys. Wait, this was a... Wasn't I told this is a lie? Yeah, because this is Hartley's room. Nice window, I guess. For sitting at. You weirdo. Awkward. I have salt shaker, right? I'd rather take the weight room penalty. Also, this has a lever here. I know now, but I've never opened, and I probably will never have a reason to. Oh, no. Wait. This is a good spot for silver key. Rotunda. Too many gems. I'll take dining room. I'm going to enjoy a lunch. Oh, I've got to rank up once. Alright, we'll just try this. Tempting to take utility closet and then between this door and this door and this door try to get security. Because then I can come out here, and if I draft closed exhibit, it becomes good again. But how many classrooms am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna run out of chances. I might take rook today. I don't need the keys from the queen. I don't think I need 30 money for anything. Let's see. The armory had the 3 items, right? I wanted to use the igniter thing, but I don't have... That was with the trading post, and I don't have trading post today. And can smash locks and stuff. I don't think I want this. Let's take the rook. What if I get to this final exam and I fail it? Because I'm not paying enough attention? I definitely watched all this, right? Alright, history's fun. That door's locked. Ten redraws? We just keep going till it's classroom, right? Or something that gives me gems. I'm taking this classroom. 7th grade. I'm officially smart at this point. Yeah, we're doing algebra. I'm basically a genius. Oh, now, this is like the only thing I could take that's not classroom in this spot. Well, that's not true. If I get like a T-shaped, it lets me use the garden key to get into the antechamber. I should roll. Right shape, wrong doors. Oh, good. It's my last gem, though. Oh, but I could roll the corner into parlor. The problem solves itself. Hopefully. And this has a gem in it now. I can't forget that part. Okay, classroom. Do I take classroom or here or go for parlor? I gotta use the redraws while... Well, there's more redraws off classroom than here. There's one gem in the aquarium. I'm trying to think. If I do classroom, I can redraw off classroom looking for parlor. But those are shared with the next classroom. Whereas these are a finite resource I can only use here. And if I can get parlor here into classroom, I'd be better off. There's one gem in aquarium, so I'll just do classroom. If I have enough, I have enough. I will swim at dawn. How many... Have you had to say that a lot? I haven't. Oh. I forgot I needed to do this here. Hey, Shifty. E75. Holy. Yeah, getting through those Annies past like 16 gets really hard. You gotta make the very specific pivot and max your money so you can roll into the very specific jokers. Okay, I know you're there. What does this do? Oops. Well, it's already open. So that doesn't matter. Wait, what? No, this is how it works, right? There's 3 of these, and you have to smash to get to the 3rd to open this. Wait a second. Why is this different than I remember it? I saw a vaguely C-shaped object and immediately thought it was Hornet. You've Silksong brain. It is pretty close. No, that's just how the lever works. I just forgot. Okay, this spreads food, so I think I'll be fine on steps backtracking. There's some right now. Salted banana. Yum. Where do I go? I gotta go down to Foundation and the Sanctum to open the antechamber. That would just be the basement key, right? I really thought I ruined this day at the, like, after like 5 rooms. Lemon glazed salmon. That sounds good. Oh, plus 10 if I have an aquarium. Wait, is that Joel? Hold on. That looks familiar. If I go to the aquarium right now, is that fish going to be missing? Wait. I'm actually really upset, maybe. I don't want to open it, do any drafting right now while I have no gems. Gotta run. Banana? Please don't tell me I just ate Joel. Now you think about it, can we craft with the crown? Have we tried with the crown? I don't know. Banana in the gym, that actually makes a lot of sense. Gotta keep your energy up. Let's go open the... Let's go open room 46. I guess I could draft a quest bedroom before I go in there still, right? It's possible. Oh, I also... If I get just the battery, which is probably going to be in the workshop, if I get a workshop, then I can power hammer and check that one wall. Yeah, I have 4 of them open. 2 solved. Okay, we opened up the Hornet room. Shaw. back we go. Parts of this game do get tedious when you're having to redo them for the 30th time. Just for a chance to get to one thing you want to look at. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. I was so worried. Oh, yeah. Would there be any point keeping the treasure map and seeing if that can craft into something? I don't really need money at the moment. Wait, there's supposed to be a gem here. Found a gem. Alright, we're looking for the last classroom. The clock tower. Ooh. I do need to check this out. I think there's a sanctum key in here. But I'm scared of locking off the map here when I'm one classroom away. Wait, I don't have a choice. They're all locks. I don't have 3. I don't have 2 green rooms. I have 3. I have 4. This is my last gem. Okay. Do I draft this to save the gem? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta save the gem. I just want to finish the classrooms and then I don't know if I'll ever go them again. Our rerolls? We don't have any dice. The classrooms will have rerolls coming out of them. And then in this, if I get to here, I'll have rerolls. Oh, later coffee. Oh, man. Be a classroom pointing to the right. That's all I need. Secret passage is blocked. I'm gonna have to breakfast nook this direction. Oh, you meant from school. I'm not gonna drop out. I'm gonna finish the 8th grade. Or wait, do I need 8th and then 9th? Okay, this gem is huge for me. I still have a silver... Wait, I thought I used the silver key. This is where to use it. For sure. Gift shop. We haven't seen that in so long. Plushie is 110. Wait, these are new. These weren't available before. This is like a game update, I think. Or I unlocked it with progress. Which is it? Blue tents can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies. That's a lot. Cursed coffers, a permanent addition to the shrine. Oh, I read about you. I'm a little worried about that. Go back and get the treasure money? I will. I think that's only Like 40 or something? Maybe we can draft the casino, though. Okay, weird spot for an observatory, but I'll take it. Oh my god, what a pull. Look, do you see this pull? The observatory on rank 9 out of nowhere into a 50% discount. It doesn't work here. I double checked that. It just rotates it more, right? You never need to do that again? Of course. I take the rook power. And I get the... I get it on the first roll both times. Oh no. This is it. Graduation. 8 years certainly flew by. They did. Oh my god. What if I get this wrong? Can I eat this? Please take a seat. I don't know if I know this stuff. It's literally timed. No, this was a huge mistake. Final exam. Instructions. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered over the previous 8 grades. Okay, I have notes. It's open book, right? Yes, open book. Well, it literally says that. Oh, and you may retrieve information from other rooms to help you. Results will be sent to you the following day. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? Tanner Fork and Trinsdale. Okay, if I get one question, I get both of them, right? Basically. Flashbang incoming. I feel like there is... There's Tanner Fork and Trinsdale. Wait, so Trinsdale's 2 hours north of Tanner Fork, and the house is 5 hours east of that? This game's asking too much of me. Hold on, hold on. Okay, what was the question again? I feel like it's just Arch Aries, right? Am I wrong? Because how big is the scale on the subway thing supposed to be? Yeah, Fen is 5. This is all up here, which is and I'm here? Oh, I had the wrong thing on screen. If I pause the game, does it pause the timer? Nope. So I think it's that. I don't know if that's true. How many pages is it? It said 18 questions. Hallways are orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? I don't know anything about these, or I would have solved the Sanctum puzzles. Is Fen a godless place? I can change answers, right? Oh my god, I can't. Is Puerto red? Is it that not literal, you think? Oh my god, I wish I didn't have all the classroom screenshots separated into like 5 different things. One of my screenshots has the salt shaker in the middle of it because I ate an apple before I took it. I don't see anything in the classroom info about this. Oh boy. I really got off to such a bad start, like, learning facts in this game. I didn't think I was going to need to independently keep track of so much information if I wanted to play this without spoilers. What fruit is +3? The banana's 3, right? And the orange... Oh, no. Is a banana 5? I just ate some. Apple's 2. Banana's 3. Okay, this one I feel confident in, but I'm going to do a sanity check on the notes as well. Blue is addition, yellow is subtraction. It's the other two. I need to make sure I don't get it wrong. You know what I hate? I don't get the results until tomorrow. This is only going to go one of two ways. Either I think I did good and I bombed it, or I think I bombed it and I did good. This is also definitely the worst episode of this game to watch so far. This is not audience friendly. To read a long book and then take a 30-minute final exam. I might have no notes on the math because I think I knew it all already. I just looked at the worksheets. Wait, I have the algebra one. Okay, pink is multiplication, I'm pretty sure, right? God. Imagine I'm wrong. Well, usually you can tell because division doesn't make sense. So this would be 0 divided by... Or, wait. 0 times 2. So 0? Wait, it's just left to right in this math, right? So it's 24. And then this is 16 times... Oh no, 16 minus 5, 11? Yeah. Okay, so 0, 24, 11. That's not 10. It's 1... Wait. Alright, I could do this either way. It's either 1 times 4 is 4 divided by... Impossible. So it's 40 divided by 5 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. Wait, this is a negative. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 7 is 1. I don't remember negatives on the worksheet at all. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1 again. Am I completely wrong? Periodic table C. C is just carbon. Directly below helium? I think it's neon. Wait, hold on. If I have this in my notes, it's valid, right? Did I bother to screenshot that? Oh, I could just run over to the other classroom. I don't have it. Is this what I'm meant to do? Just run around? I did try the other puzzle. I used it to solve it, but I don't have it in my notes anymore. Which is not a real element. Oh, Mount Holly. Wait. I know Y is real. LL? That can't be real. We're going to that classroom. Well, let's go past it for now. Did I skip something? Oh, yeah. I skipped question 4. Which element could not be used in the spelling? I'm glad it went to the next page. It's more chemistry. I didn't realize. Ag is... that's silver? Isn't it? Okay. Spelling of clues could not be used. Radon and chlorine, I don't remember. How many elements are in the top row? Isn't it 2? I know I'm gonna go look. Wait, is it 18 pages? How many questions? Oh my god. I'm gonna fail. Alright, we can't go look at the chemistry stuff. This is 2 for sure. Well, no. If I check, I gotta check them all. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? Map? Consulting map? The way I saved this screenshot, I can't zoom. Why did I do it like this? Morning Bay. That's what it says. It's something with an M. How many cities in Fen Areas are larger than Reddington? I don't know. What is not near? Costa Rica. Which sigil denotes Arch Aries? Didn't I solve this one? Oh, later, Nicholas. Yeah, mountain. Which realm is directly north of Araja? I think it's Fen Aries, but I'm looking at the map again. Again, not pulling it up, but looking. I'm gonna title this VOD on YouTube, "Don't Watch This One." Wait, I think I just got the last one wrong. Okay, the answer to this one is 2. Directly north of Araj. I gotta look again. Am I crazy? To not understand this geography at all? Every time I think I know one thing, it gets more confusing. Alright, I don't know. I think it's Fen. Where am I right now taking this exam? Mount Holly, Reddington. Oris? Wait, Oris. I'm gonna get a negative score on this. It must be this. Which two pieces of art would be best paired to depict the letter B? Bale and ale? Is it that kind of thing? It's a weird way to turn that into a question. Who wants to be a millionaire music? Kind of. Which piece of art was not displayed in grade 5 classroom? I don't know. And I don't know which one is grade 5. Not in Holly entrance. Wait, there's Ace and Face. I don't realize is the thing in the gallery, right? I'm not gonna have time to go check all these. Can I find the difference? They're the same picture. What the hell is this? I'm lost. The first crowned ruler? Oh my god. I probably have a screenshot of a book somewhere with that too. I remember Desolates. Was he first? Oh, it's literally on the history sheet. In which era were the railways of Fenris destroyed? War of the 5th era. I really was hoping I could get away with not diving into the lore in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I like the micro lore of like the family and the estate and everything. When we're getting into politics and history, I wanted to snooze. That's literally what the whole Sanctum thing is. Highest Cheeseburgers, thank you for the follow. I don't even know what I'm looking for in my notes now. I screenshotted a bunch of books and they're in a different folder I'm never gonna open. Alright. I'm coming in with the heat. It was you. That was the 6th era. The War of the 5th era lasted 12 years. First capital city? Wait a second. The first capital? I don't remember that at all. A dirigible to headway their victory parade at the conclusion of the war. Am I supposed to remember that either? Who fly blimp? I'm not going to have time to get to the periodic table. What famous landmark? On the South Shores? Sure, we'll call it the Colossus. I don't remember this at all. We're just filling them in. Why is it first? It's not just Fen? I don't think it was Reddington. It was Oris. Do not cheat off me. I don't know the answer. Wait, I remember Bride. There wasn't jungle. How would they picture jungle? What does this mean? What does that mean? Oh no, the algebra. Okay, these are squares. I forget what the marble is. That's 36. Why is this... Wait, how can the first number be yellow? Oh, it means it's negative. So it's negative 9 minus 3, which is negative 12. 12 squared, 144. I gotta pull up the algebra, figure out what the hell these meant. I'm not gonna have time for the table. Okay, one wave means rounding to the nearest number. 2 is rounding to the nearest... Wait, what? I have the algebra sheets, but they're unsolved. Okay, I think one wave is rounding to the nearest 1, 2 is to the 10, and then 3 is to the 100. Wait, these aren't decimals. How could it be rounding then? On the algebra sheet, it was decimals. Is it a trick question? Okay, well, I guess if that's 11 divided by 3, it rounds to 4. 21... Wait, that's times, isn't it? No, this is 41. Wait, what? Oh, 42 minus 1, yeah. So what's this? 3 times 2.5? Rounding to 10? 9? 54? Plus 100. Rounds to 200. I'm out of time. What is house? I literally have these written down and I don't know. We're just filling in anything. Old tree. You have a very, very long name. I'm just clicking. I didn't get back to the element things. I would have had 3 of them right, I think. I just had to double check. The longer I play this game, it actually gets... It's just annoying. Did we pass? I find out tomorrow. And no, I definitely didn't pass. Oh, the study? We're not doing the study. Is there... Wait, what should I go for? I can't afford the clock tower. I should look for something that gives me gems. Wait, the freezer. It's too far away, isn't it? It's giving me the heat effect. This has to be too far away. You can't just draft them on the same map. Can you? I guess I'll just check. I might as well know I was right. And I was right. No, I just froze my money. I didn't even think about that because I had to come back here and get this. What was in here? 40 bucks? I wasn't going to afford the expensive one, so I don't think it mattered, really. The other one's 13. I can get that anytime. Oh, it's gems. Well, that wouldn't have helped. I have one door left to try. Vestibule. I should have kept re-rolling that other thing. Oh, I can't afford this. Can I do anything else? No. Where are the microchips gonna be? I didn't even have a hypothesis on that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go into room 46. Jesus. I literally forgot because I was gonna draft the rest of the house first in case I got a quest bedroom. Thank you for the basement key. Let me in. What did I find in the grotto the other night? I didn't make sense of anything there. I found new logins. There's a clue about another login I'm supposed to be able to guess, but I can't figure it out. And then there's some little coded puzzle I can't figure out either. Vault of the bank. There wasn't a key in the vault that I could access. See, my memory's fuzzy on that too, because I did it when I was playing 2 months ago. I remember getting the vault and thinking I would find a sanctum key, and all I found was like a passport, which is a good clue, but still. This is in the clock tower, I assume. This one I found. This is held by a king on his throne. What does that mean? Did I find... Oh no. 6 in a station left by one of your own. Wait, was there a key in the... Oh my god, I've forgotten everything. Eight realms in 8 months. I figured out... I think the ones I solved literally say it's the first and the last place on his trip. So... if I figure out like 3 more, I could probably just guess the rest. But anyway. I probably won't be doing that. What's here? Instructions to follow. Did the instructions ever follow? Or do I have the timeline completely wrong? Was this in the past? This game is insane. There's like a first part of this game where just getting into here is the goal, and then the credits roll. And if you stop there, it's like... it's fun and not super deep. But if you try to do all the content after this, which is a lot, it's too confusing. I don't think I got any new info from being here. You just finished as much as you wanted to? There's like 3 things that happened tonight playing that annoyed me so much I almost don't want to play anymore. I think I'm gonna do one day as quick as I can. I want to see that I failed the test. Oh yeah, I didn't get the workshop that whole day, or I could have made an item. This game asks a lot of players. It kind of does, and if I knew how much I needed to pay attention to everything from the beginning and had been making notes and everything, I think I would be fine now. But I don't know what I've missed early on. I don't know if I have to go back for anything that I think I've already finished. It's driving me crazy. Exam results. I'm gonna guess I got... How many questions were there? It's probably out of 100. I probably got like a 45. I aced the math. I think this is day 46. See, if I just went back to this page, I could have got like 4 more right. I skipped this because I wanted to double check and look at the periodic table. And then I didn't go back in time. So I guess you need an A to beat this. Is there a trophy for that? I think so. Yeah, diploma. You need 100%, literally 100%. I enjoyed the first part of this game a lot. I really loved it. I thought it was like so unique and interesting. But and I wanted to finish it for that reason. And the further it goes on, it started to annoy me. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at the tomb. Is there a wall? I think for some reason I thought I could... There might have been another secret in here, like a wall you can break. Or maybe a candle I can light that I didn't do. I don't think that's right, though. I don't even remember if I got down here with the thing that lights candles. I bet you can. I bet there's something to light down here. Gets too grindy. Yeah, it's got a lot going for it, and then but some of the parts that make it good and the parts that make it annoying are like the same thing, too. It's like the randomness. When you're working through everything at the start, it makes it so interesting. And then at the end, it's like, Please just give me the result I need for the progress. New rule, library is mandatory. I have to get through these books. I can't even remember which ones I haven't read yet. Drafting strategy? I think I did this one. I think I did this one and got the first edition and then read that immediately. I just did this. I think I skipped these because I thought I knew how to use the pump room. I didn't need this, but maybe there's something there. I don't remember if I did this. Let's just do that one. Maybe there's tech I don't know. The attic. This is like the worst result I've ever seen. The game needs to give me the conservatory more so I can change the rarity. Is it conservatory? I forget what it's called. Alright, let's puzzle. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this is true. This can't be false, right? Because that would mean there's 3 false. So that has to be true. So one of these things is true. Either the gems are here, and that can't... So they're here. Let's go chapel. Oh, I forgot to go outside first. Courtyard, just check for an item really quick. Yep, the shovel. No, I did go outside. I forgot already. It was the tomb. Deposit box key. Oh, you know what? There's probably more vault keys than I thought there were. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, I'm gonna go backtrack to the entrance, because... No, let me draft this first. I could dead end here, and I would get 4 items and also 5 money in the tomb. Do I want that, or do I just... No, I should take this. It goes up and gives me dice. Alright, I'm backtracking now because I want to fill in the bottom left. Hopefully it's just full of loot like this without taking all my steps. Locksmith. Is there more special keys I don't know of that you can get here? I'd have to try it occasionally to figure that out. I'll just take this. Okay. This is definitely worth it for the closet. 1 gem, and the odds are it has at least 1 gem in it. Rabbit's foot is good. And then there's a 4th item, isn't there? There, coupon book. Okay, that's a dead end. No matter what. Oh, I'm not using dice here. I don't want to get stuck by security. That's what ends most of my bad days. Alright, up or over first? I guess let's go over to the right. Well, I don't want to take a dead end here, but left is kind of the same as a dead end because I have this door. I always feel weird using the dice on low ranks. But like, I'm gonna kill like 1, 2, 3, 4, like probably 5 squares if I draft this. Versus pay 2 for the passageway or rumpus room. I think there's more Alzaras that I haven't seen that I probably need to progress on something. Lockpick and salt shaker. I haven't drafted this room in a while. I wish I could make out those books. It looks like they all actually have a name. Do you think this guy knows I want him to predict my future?
I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Oh my god, he did know. Faintly in the mist.
I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
Uh-huh.
You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps
So this is straight up just a different place.
and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I wonder if that time is a significant clue.
Dawn,
At least I can rewatch all these at security.
I will have nothing more.
I kind of wish everything in the game worked that way. Actually, maybe that would fix almost all my problems with this game. Every book should be in the library. Every single letter you find should be in something else somewhere too. It can be in the mailroom, I don't know. Have fun with it. But let me see them. Yeah, the cutscene's pretty cool. It's me. Okay, there's 15 coins somewhere. High security. Doors unlocked. Nice lucky card. Where could I have left that amount of money? Nothing spread it to the conference room. Slow animation computers, one of my least favorite parts of the game. Yeah, I think as soon as you're doing this stuff for like the 10th time or more, all the waiting is infuriating. The pump room is ridiculous. The speed of the pump room is absurd. If you know how it works already, just let me click it all with one button. Might go dark room just because saves me from a dead end. Used to be so much worse, they patched a lot of the annoying animations and wait times. Really? Actually, I don't know if I've gotten to the pump room since I came back to this game. So maybe it's fixed already and I didn't know. Wait, how many steps do I have? Let me just go turn the lights on. And I can find this money. I have the shovel, right? Alright, I might as well check in here. Did I miss a bunch of money? Nope. Let's do one real quick. Quick little West Wing. Could be the parlor. Buh. I guess I passed by a ton of coins somewhere. I hope I'm fine with these steps. Usually I am. Maybe I should go up right now in case I need the dining room. I have enough other doors. I actually could go locksmith here. Like, I'm usually not running out of keys, but I'm low right now. I did just switch to security doors. I haven't been here in a while. Let's check. Give me a special key. Better not be a prism key. Secret garden key? I'll take it. Okay, I should never run out now. Let's still try to go up. You're gonna workshop here, huh? Oh. This is new. We actually found something new. I can't believe it. Pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. It sounds good. I don't know what that applies to. Maybe I can open the whole vault? All the safe deposit boxes? Wishful thinking. I'm so low on steps. If I go back 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and I could probably go straight up here, including Secret Garden. I'm going to do that instead. I'll check this. I could always put kitchen. Oh! The casino. I'm going to be very low on gems if I do this. And it's kind of pointless if I don't draft the gift shop or the showroom. Or was there anything else to buy? I guess just do it. This... Oh, I don't have the lever yet either. How much I got here? 50? Wow. I would love to wager 100. I can't remember how I was doing on the normal machines, but on the out of order machine where you need the lever, I was definitely only going up at a certain point. So I could try to wait. Let's see if I can pull this off. I might need these gems though. I'll come back. I'm probably just gonna miss anyway, like I always do. Ooh, let's see. I think I just use the secret garden key. Can I get a turnip maybe? Okay, or a shoe. My internet died again. I guess I take kitchen. Now I'm out of gems. +5 for every green room. I got 3 right now. I might be able to get more later. Oh, and I can salt the bananas. That's pretty good. Oh, they're 1 each. Wait, that combo is crazy. All right, you know what? I need gems. I'm just gonna roll the casino on 20. Two free spins of this. If this is a more elaborate way for me to win nothing, I'm gonna lose it. Keys that I didn't need at all. Okay. Nothing. 1 away from the 4 gems I wanted. Kennel. So now I need the keys even less. Letting me pet the dog is only so much goodwill. For this game, my patience is still running thin. Oh my god, I have 2 vault keys now. I'm probably gonna miss the vault. What does it cost? Where is this thing? Oh yeah, I still don't have the master bedroom. The vault costs 3 gems, so I'm having a big problem. I'm trying to think if it's better for some reason to draft. Yeah, probably down here. I can try to grab a storeroom or something. It's just gonna make me low on steps again. But I can eat the salad when I come back. I think it was salad, right? Salad? Let's try to see if I remember all of this. I'm sure I've read that. Is that the one that's saying something about the lying? How long of a break did I take? You know what? Let me check the VODs folder. I could tell you exactly. I stopped this game on June 30th. Commissary could sell me gems, but I don't have 1 gem to make it for them to sell me the gems. Yeah, just enough time to forget everything. Exactly. Why? Why is there a brick buried next to 2 bricks? Laundry room. I could use that to get gems, I think. If I had 1 gem to open it. Instead, I'm in the toilet. Alright, I just built 3 dead ends in a row. And it got me 1 gem. It better be enough up here. Like, I know I can't expect every day to go how I want, especially if I maybe didn't make the best decision at some points, but I think if the vault shows up on this draft when I don't have 3 gems, I'm going to go insane. It was close. I don't have a nursery. We'll go gym. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was thinking about it. I've nowhere to use my money. Well, the casino, but not really. Let's do armory because I want to see if I can light some candles in the tomb or something. What's been the hardest thing I've unlocked in the game so far? I found the gallery puzzles quite annoying. But I did finish them all. Most of the puzzles I liked. There's probably a bunch I didn't get to. The letters thing is cool, figuring that out. The chess thing is cool. Like slowly figuring out that certain rooms only go on certain tiles and then you can break open certain walls and stuff was all fun. The reservoir sucked because I never got a good combo where I could get a bunch of keys in one day. So I had to open it like 3 keys at a time every single day. I'm trying to think what else. Well, took you forever to power up the pump room. Got lucky in the reservoir, you had enough keys for them all. Wow. We can take closed exhibit here. The last one you looked in, it was almost the last for me, I think. Hello? Hi. Now I get conservatory? Alright, I guess I take this for the food. Who puts a breakfast nook on rank 9? I forgot I had a silver key. Oh, wait. The gymnasium was a dead end on the right. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I do have a question. Well, it's more of a hypothetical. If I go to the office, I could grab some extra money, run around and pick it up. I don't have a conference. Oh, I do have a conference room. Then go to the casino. I didn't get the... Wait, I didn't get the broken lever today. There's money in the tomb also right now. Or no, does that go here? Now I forget. Could I really just, if I had 100 gold, just walk in and out of the chapel 100 times and it all goes in the pig? Is it a hypothetical or am I asking? I guess I'm asking. You know what? I know I've read these emails. I'm not going in. Oh, they're all missing an I. Hmm. It will put him in the piggy bank. Okay. Single use per game. That's what I figured. Give me the fruit. I require nutrients. Anything else for me to look at here? Nope. I don't think so. Oh, when security said 15, it was the dead end money. Of course. From the tomb. You'd want to run with a bedroom right next to the chapel where you wouldn't lose a step walking in, so you're able to drop 80 coins in one day. Jesus. I just want to check this again. What? I can't believe my luck. I got the ultra lockpick and 2 vault keys and like kind of did nothing with them. I gotta go look for this item because I don't remember what it does. The paper crown. Is it in the bathroom? If it was, that would explain why I'm not familiar. Do I want to know? I'm just gonna run around and look for it anyway. I guess I can double check in this locksmith. I was mostly lucky to not get spoiled on stuff, but there was a few little bits. Oh yeah, there was also a trunk. What the hell was that? Is this in the bunk room? Wait, there's a walk-in closet. Is there a chance I missed a whole item in there? Items can't be up here, right? Turtles? Trinsdale Mystery. Why did I step in there? I'm mostly confused where I missed a trunk. It's just this thing? Is there some way to get it even? I've never seen a trunk in the office before. Oh, these dice are really gonna help me. I guess nothing in there could have helped me. I have just enough steps to gamble all my money away. If only. What do we want? Wait. If this rolls to net, it'd be 12? I don't think it's enough to roll for, is it? It's truly so much worse with without the extra spin. What am I trying to get money for? Nothing. I just have nothing to do with it. X2 there wouldn't be worth it. Clover Pit in Blueprints. This town's only big enough for one slot machine game. Locked in on Silksong. Do you beat any new bosses? Oh. Is that worth re-rolling? No, I don't think so. Okay, I think this is worth rolling for a second snake. I found a new boss, he's just gay? What? What do you mean? You'll see. Okay, I guess you explained it. With a you'll see. I don't think... Do I break even on average if I roll for a third single coin? I doubt it. This one with the X2, like I could do that and then maybe this. Okay. If I remember it correctly before, it's really all about the X2s and clovers giving you crazy amounts of money. I don't think there's a good result here to use this X2. Well, okay, that was good. And then if you ever start with like 2 crowns, you could try to go full crowns. But it was mostly like Clover X2, X2, X2. Giving you the big money. Triple Crown, we might have hit a 3. The weird thing is, like, hitting the crowns, it would feel like an achievement because it's so rare. But, like, 100 coins doesn't even feel like that much at this point. I feel like certain columns don't hit the rarer values as much. Interesting. See, this is the worst machine, and I don't remember what I started with, but I'm like, at worst even. Or maybe up. Net me. Oh. I don't think this is worth it. Results would say otherwise, but I still don't think it was worth it. And back to what we started with. I feel like that's how it goes on these machines. And on the good machine, you can just go up consistently. That was lucky. I gotta get something that X2 is twice. Okay, I could roll one of the X2s for the coins, but I think I just roll for a clover here. Why is this the part of the game that I stop and strategize on? Wait, multiple nets don't add together. It's the multiple snakes add together, right? I was up for a second. Now I'm down again. This entire night of Blueprints is the least watchable my stream has ever been. Change category to slots. I should. Yet we're still watching? Just when I think I'm out, they clover me. Whoa, this could be big. I'm gonna roll to a snake now and lose it all. The third spin can't be anything good. I guess it could be a clover still. It's not worth. If this is a snake, I uninstall the game. Okay. And we're up again. I genuinely don't know why I'm still here. I could have bought the plushie. All I need is the gift shop and casino on the same day, and it's like guaranteed. No snakes, no snakes. No, I shouldn't have rolled the snake. I probably should have rolled for a net there. That's really a microcosm of how it feels to play this game. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Double my crown. Snake me. Okay. So when I want the snake, then you withhold the snake. How convenient. If I get back down to 100, it's over. Alright, I guess I can roll for net there. Lucky 13. It actually takes so long to lose your money back. It does happen eventually, though. Yeah, I was just about to be like, wow, I actually did lose all my money back after I said that. And then a clover just wins me the game again. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put something on the line here. For real. If I hit... See, one big roll could put me way up. If I go below 100, I'm gonna stop, I might stop streaming this game. But if I hit 200 first, I'll finish the game. It's a bad start. I guess I roll for Ned here? I don't even know if that's right. I'm almost gonna lose immediately. Why? That was a whole waste of a coin. There's no good result there. Running on the whack machine. If I was on the good machine, I know I would only go up. It's only really up to chance on this machine. My god, I'm almost free from this game. Do I roll net here? Okay, now I roll for coin. I'll play out this whole spin. It's so bad. There's nothing to even go for here. Well, I might pick this up again at some point. But I think that's it for now.